How to clear any car error codes in just 5 minutes. Brother, you know that moment when a random warning light pops up on your dashboard? It feels like your car is shouting at you, and the first thought is always, how much will this cost me? According to AAA, millions of drivers spend extra money each year just because they don't understand error codes. But here's the truth. Not every warning light means a major repair. The solution is simple. Learn how to read and reset those codes yourself. My tip, buddy, is don't panic. Just grab a small tool called an OBD2 scanner. Up next, I'll show you how this little gadget can save you a big headache. Ever wondered what those codes really mean? Cars today are like computers on wheels. Each time something goes wrong, the system records a code. According to Car and Driver, modern vehicles have hundreds of possible error codes. The good news is, you don't need to be a mechanic to understand them. The solution? Use an OBD2 scanner. It plugs right under your dashboard. Practical tip, get a basic Bluetooth scanner online for less than the cost of a dinner. Curious how to connect it? Stick around for the next part. Here's a tough truth, buddy. Some repair shops take advantage of drivers who don't know their codes. Consumer Reports found that unnecessary services often get added when customers look confused about dashboard lights. But if you clear simple codes yourself, you save money and avoid being tricked. The solution is empowerment. Knowledge is power. Tip for you. Write down the code before clearing it so you know what issue popped up. Motivation time. Trust yourself, brother. You're smarter than you think when it comes to your car. Next, I'll guide you step by step on using the scanner. All right, buddy, let's get practical. The first step is finding the OBD2 port in your car. It's usually hidden under the dashboard near the steering wheel, sometimes behind a small cover. According to Edmunds, every car made after 1996 has this port. The solution is simple. Just reach down and look for a trapezoid-shaped connector. My tip, use your phone flashlight so you don't waste time searching. Once you've found it, you're halfway there. Up next, we'll actually plug in the scanner and see what happens. Now that you've found the port, brother, plug the scanner in. Don't worry, it won't damage anything. Cars are built to handle it safely. Many drivers are shocked at how fast the scanner lights up. The solution is to turn the key to the on position, but don't start the engine yet. Practical tip, read the scanner's quick start guide. They're usually super short. Next, I'll show you how to actually read those codes. It's easier than you think. Buddy, this is the exciting part. Your scanner will display a code like P0300. That looks scary, right? But here's the fact. These codes follow a universal system. According to the Society of Automotive Engineers, P stands for powertrain, and the numbers describe the issue. The solution is to look up the code online or in the scanner's app. Tip for you, don't jump to conclusions. Some codes are minor, like a loose gas cap. Motivation time. You've just unlocked knowledge that saves drivers hundreds of dollars each year. Next, let's talk about the easiest codes you can clear on your own. Brother, did you know one of the most common error codes comes from a loose gas cap? AAA says this accounts for almost 10% of check engine lights. Crazy, right? The solution is free. Just tighten your gas cap until it clicks. My tip. After you fix it, clear the code with your scanner and drive for a few miles. If the light stays off, problem solved. Next, we'll cover battery-related codes and why they're nothing to panic about. Battery issues can trigger warning lights, and that freaks out a lot of drivers. According to AutoZone, a weak battery is one of the top reasons for error codes. The solution is usually simple. Check your battery terminals and clean them if they're corroded. Tip, keep a small wire brush in your garage. It costs just a few bucks and saves headaches. Next, let's see how oxygen sensors can trigger lights and what you can do about it. Buddy, oxygen sensors measure how much fuel your engine burns. When they act up, the check engine light pops. The EPA reports faulty oxygen sensors can reduce gas mileage by up to 40%. That's money flying out of your wallet. The solution is not always replacement. Sometimes it's just a dirty sensor. Tip, clear the code and see if it returns before rushing to buy parts. Motivation moment. Small steps like this put you in control of your car's health. Next, we'll talk about misfire codes and how scary they sound, but aren't always. Ever seen the word misfire on a scanner, brother? It sounds like your engine is exploding, but relax. Carfax notes that misfire codes can be caused by old spark plugs, which cost less than dinner for two. The solution is easy. Inspect and replace spark plugs if needed. My tip: if the code clears and stays gone, you've likely fixed it. If it comes back, then it's time for a mechanic. Up next, let's dive into air filter codes and why clean air matters more than you think. Your car breathes like you do, buddy. A dirty air filter makes the engine struggle and triggers codes. Popular Mechanics explains that a clogged filter reduces performance and fuel economy. The solution? Swap it out every 12,000 miles or as needed. Tip: buy 2 filters, so you always have a backup. Next segment, I'll break down catalytic converter codes, the ones people fear the most. Brother, here's the big one. Catalytic converter codes scare drivers because replacement is expensive. According to RepairPal, it can cost over $1,000. But sometimes, the code appears because of a smaller issue, like bad sensors or unburned fuel. The solution is to clear the code once, then monitor if it returns. My tip: never ignore repeated catalytic converter codes. Get a professional check. Motivation time. Remember, you're not helpless. You've already learned how to face big issues with confidence. Up next, let's talk about transmission codes. Transmission codes feel heavy, buddy, but don't freak out. According to J.D. Power, many of these codes come from sensors, not the transmission itself. The solution is to clear it and test drive. If the light comes back, then you know it's more serious. Tip: always check transmission fluid levels before assuming the worst. Coming up, we'll cover sensor glitches, because yes, sometimes it's just the computer acting up. Cars today rely on dozens of sensors. And sometimes, buddy, sensors just glitch. Consumer Reports says electronic errors are one of the fastest-growing issues in modern vehicles. The solution is to clear the code and see if it was just a random hiccup. Tip: disconnect your car battery for 10 minutes as a reset if you don't have a scanner. Next, we'll dive into fuel system codes and what they mean for your car. Fuel system codes can be intimidating, but often they come from something simple like low fuel pressure. According to NHTSA, dirty fuel injectors cause thousands of check engine lights yearly. The solution is to use a quality fuel system cleaner. Tip: add it to a full tank once every few months. Motivation boost: see how much you've learned. Most drivers stay stressed, but you're building confidence every minute. Next up, let's look at exhaust-related codes. Buddy, exhaust codes often connect back to emissions. The EPA reports that clogged exhaust systems can throw off sensors. The solution is to check for leaks or blockages. Tip: listen for unusual sounds from your muffler. They often give clues before a code appears. Coming up, we'll talk about temperature sensor codes and why your car cares so much about heat. Your car monitors temperature constantly. If a sensor gives bad data, the light pops. According to AutoGuide, coolant temperature sensors are among the most replaced parts in modern cars. The solution? Replace it if the code keeps returning. Tip: never ignore overheating warnings. It can destroy your engine. Up next, we'll talk about EVAP system codes that confuse almost every driver. Brother, the EVAP system keeps fuel vapors from leaking. When it malfunctions, you'll get a code that sounds scary, but most times it's just a small leak in a hose. The solution is to check connections around your gas tank. Tip: clear the code once, then monitor. It often doesn't come back. Next, we'll discuss when to fix it yourself and when to call a mechanic. Here's the truth, buddy. Not every code needs a shop visit. Many can be cleared and solved at home. But according to AAA, if a light keeps returning, it's smarter to seek professional help before things get worse. The solution is balance. Try simple fixes first, then get expert eyes. Tip: always record the code history so you walk into the shop confident. Motivation reminder: knowledge saves money, but wisdom saves time. Up next, we'll wrap it all up with your next step. Brother, now you know how to clear car error codes in just 5 minutes. You've learned what they mean, how to solve simple ones, and when to call in the pros. My last tip: never ignore repeated lights. Your car is talking to you for a reason. So here's what I want from you. Like this video, share it with someone who needs it, and comment your own experience with warning lights. And remember, this video is for educational purposes. Always consult a certified mechanic if you have special conditions or major car issues. Stay confident, buddy.